two most favourite ways to wear this. One is with a silky skirt. I know. You think, well, it's for winter, why am I wearing a silky skirt? Because in between time, you can wear a silky skirt or something that's more, like airy, instead of comfy pants or close pants.
Yes.
And you can kind of not be so hot while you've got this big jumper on, which looks amazing.
Yeah, but
it's the contrast of it.
Yeah, but boots and a skirt are a thing.
They are.
And then you can wear some
boots
tights.
today. Did you bring out boots? No. Okay. Well, when you've got your boots, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a look. The other part of wearing a hoodie that I absolutely love. Oh, I know. You all know.
We're going to do a lot of this later.
I'm going to have to talk about it because to me, it's a thing. You wear your hoodie on the outside. You
jacket.
Yeah. Will you?
I will.
It's.
Well, nothing else to. I'm not here for any other reason.
I've got nothing else to do. You might as well look after me. And look at that. How good does that look? And all I'm doing is wearing a silky skirt.
I love that.
A casual hoodie and a casual jacket for that matter.
Yeah, turn to the side so you can see how
it's cool, yeah?
You always got to put your foot out, otherwise you look like a hunchback.
Yeah, and and then defeats the purpose. And this shearling jacket, oh my goodness. Unfortunately, the 8 sold out before I got to it.
But I like it oversized anyway.
This is a 10, so you can go oversized and still look amazing. Look at that. And that just folds like that. I haven't done anything. It just naturally went like this. See? There's no buttons on it. You don't have to worry about fussing around.
And you can also cuff
you can roll this up even more. So
if
you're more than what, see that?
Yeah.
You can cuff it up even more. Go.
I like it quite cuffed because if something feels like it looks too big, the only thing you need to do is show some more wrist. I would normally say ankle, but it's getting a bit cold for that.
Yeah, you can't show your ankle up here because you know your wrists. Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah, but what you can do is also wear sneakers because I know nobody wears platforms but me, and you can wear these really amazing socks. Look what I got. I'm going to come up close. See? Aren't they cool? Because they're sheer. They're sexy. You've got to have something sexy when you're doing something like this. So, yeah, sneakers look good. Look at that, ladies. Oh, yeah. Now you're saying that's me. I can see all the comments saying, yep, that's me now. Yep.
They're like those platforms, they're not me.
Yeah,
you know what? They're Gucci, so they know a thing or two. I'm just going to put it out.
Yeah, and not only that, they've repeated a couple of years in a row, so I must have sold some. Must be someone else buying platforms.
We only say that because everyone has...
It's just a stir, because everyone always says something.
They're very passionate about either not liking your shoes
or
liking them.
Or, no, but they're even passionate about me wearing them. They just don't want to wear them themselves. Oh, I love you, ladies. Okay.
We think it's funny. We tease her all the time. So tease away. She's like, yes, give me more. And you know what? It empowers her to wear them even more. And that's the whole point of like the beep era. You like do you, girlfriend. Don't even worry about what other people are saying. All right, now I've just put this skirt on. I don't think I've actually worn the olive yet. I'm wearing a size 8. It is a little bit long for me because I'm 5'2", but I'm going to leave it this length. I like it like this. And I've literally just purchased this. I scanned it out the minute before this live started because I love it and I don't want to miss out. So I have the olive green on. All the colours will actually look really beautiful. So play around. I think when something's a leather, you can almost use it like a bit of a blank canvas or a leather look. Use it like a blank canvas. It goes with a lot of things. And I've just popped on this jumper, so it's a grey with a really rich, bright orange. See if all phones can see it. And the contrast to me is like, and I've just got these. These are the shoes I wore today. You can, of course, do a sneaker. I was going to say you want to show your ankle with a sneaker, but I actually don't think that's true. I don't think it matters. But I'm going to put on a blazer. Just to polish off the outfit. Got a tag stuck somewhere. Alright, this is our Siska blazer. I'm just going to put it on properly. And I'm wearing, are these jumpers a size small? The jumpers are a small.
Yeah, they're all, now that I've said that, I better check. Where are they? Where are the jumpers gone?
Somewhere.
Okay.
I think they're a small. So I'm just looking in the mirror. And then you've got that.
Correct.
That's cool. Oh my god, I love this.
Isn't it just the best outfit? I've got to get
That's
that
cool.
now.
I want this.
Let me just say, spoiler alert here, Lauren said to me before we came on, do I need this skirt? And I thought,
I said I just told you I bought it. I did. I've
got you've got it.
I've scanned it out.
Well, duh. Of course she needs it.
How cute's this? See, I want to show you something though. When you do your sleeves like this, oh, it's all right. No, okay. I was going to say it looks frumpy, but it doesn't. It looks great. But if you want to have like that extra bit of zhuzh, you can do that, and that looks cool too. I'm obsessed with this. Just gonna
That looks cool. I've got to say, it just looks amazing.
This
What
is
did
a
you do?
great
What
look.
do you think? That
Well, I was
frumpy?
like, if I do this,
No,
but it doesn't. It looks amazing.
And note the colour combination, very unusual.
Very unusual. Very unusual.
Why is that not correct?
Sounds a little bit like Kath and Kim vibes.
Unusual.
Did they used to say that? They used to
Unusual.
say unusual. Do you remember Kath and Kim?
They used to go,
No, that show was hilarious. But she says that. But that's funny. Don't worry. Sorry.
Can I just say, somebody when we first started doing these things, you know.
Yes, they do like them.
Yeah, look, we like Kath and Kim. Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're the posh version.
We're the posh version. I know, we're not the, well, I can't really say
Yeah.
it, then I'll be in songs.
Yeah, you will.
We're not the, you can't say it.
No, you can't say the bogan word. Is that
No,
what
no,
you're
I
going
was
to say?
going to say the American version.
Oh.
That's two words, isn't it?
Okay, you have to
Cut. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, this could be that. Have a look at what I've just done. Is that weird? I think it looks really
No.
funky.
No, I think it
Look
looks
at the
cool.
way I've done my socks.
Even with your socks.
I know, that looks really cool. I love it just like this, but you know what? I've got a jacket on that. This is the, I think this is called the lounge pant.
Yes, tensile slouch.
No, slouch. Oh my goodness, I knew I'd get something wrong. It's the slouch pant. These are our bamboo. One of my favourite lounging around pants. They are really super comfy when you don't want to get too hot. But with a jumper on, it just, you know, it's just a nice balance for me. I don't want everything super warm at times. This I think is a pretty cool look, and I've double rolled. I don't have to, but I kind of wanted to show more leg. I just thought this was a really funky look. It's sort of almost preppy, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like joggers, sporty,
Yeah,
preppy.
it's very sporty. I'll pop on my jacket. Yeah, I haven't finished yet.
No, I was just
Oh, you
looking
did?
around.
Okay.
While
You've
we're
got to
turning
this way.
around.
Well, I thought I'd go all tonal because, you know, it's one of my favourite looks. And in fact, where was I? I was somewhere yesterday and the girls were saying, oh yeah, in the photo shoot, our model and our photographer were both saying, gee, you know, it really does elevate when you wear a tonal look.
Oh, I love
in the
that.
colour. Look at this.
Yeah, I love that.
And I might even pop that out and see if that
stunning.
looks good. Yeah, that looks good too. Look at that. Hang on, I've got it caught somewhere. There we go. That's better. And, okay, so
Let me
now
see.
that's
What?
falling down, but it
Oh,
still looks good. Doesn't
okay.
matter. Okay, I'll let them both fall down. That's cool. It's a cool look, yeah? Look at this vibe. I might just pull up my sleeves as well. Oh, this is so cool. Very, look at this. Very cool vibe. Very street, yeah?
Super straight. I like this
Super
look.
street.
I really like this look.
All my favourite colours, all in the same, well, not that many colours, only red and burgundy and blue, but all my favourite colours all together.
It's all the, well, she does love red, so she's not lying. She's not just saying that.
Red is
Yeah.
one of my colours,
No,
I like it.
I
Yep,
love
yep.
that. I
Yep.
love that. Good look.
Good look.
Yeah,
okay.
really cool
Well,
look.
that's me.
Now,
Look at you all dressed
do you
up.
like my?
Ooh.
I've just done a little bit of a Faye
Oh.
Brown edition. Is that all right?
Absolutely.
Is it
It's a
Faye Brown edition?
fantastic addition.
So what I did, right? I'll show you.
Genius.
Genius. So this is the outfit, which I love as well. These are our cosmopolitan pant. They also come in plain black ponte. This is kind of like a suiting style, stretchy. It's not ponte, it's lighter.
Super comfy, but a suit on top.
Oh, like super comfy, and it's got this great pinstripe. So if you want just plain black, they're available. Otherwise, there's this, and I'm like, you know what? I need to add a bit of definition to my waist.
So you thought of
So I
grabbing
thought,
that buckle,
I
yeah?
got this brooch,
Oh,
and I've
right,
just-
not buckle, yeah.
yeah, and then I just put it in here. I haven't actually pierced through anything, but play around. And then I thought that just gives me that little bit of draw the eye up. I've put it on an angle intentionally. I don't know if I like it.
No, I do like it. I
You
think
do
it's
like it like
really,
that?
really interesting. you know?
Instead of a belt. So I'm using
Yeah.
the self belt with that. And I'm going to add a blazer. Actually, can you do me a little favour? Do you think that this blazer with your
That-
outfit would look good? This
Yes,
is
I think
just
that's a good
impromptu.
idea. That's a good idea.
It
Do
is?
you want to try that over your shoulder?
No.
Before you put your jacket
Well,
on?
alright, fine.
Just over your
Alright,
shoulder.
alright,
I will
alright.
do this just over my shoulder.
And so I don't get all fussy, I'm just going to do that.
Well, that's a good idea.
And then you do that.
Oh, yeah.
This is a bit strong for me.
This
though.
is, you
That's
know,
cool. I
yeah,
love
that is a bit strong for you, but
That's
this
good.
is, you know what this is? Ralph Lauren.
Oh,
We're gonna drop
very.
names, not Gucci, or could be Gucci too. I think so. This colour combo could be Gucci
It's very Gucci.
and Ralph Lauren.
It actually-
And guess what? Lotto.
Yeah. Bet you didn't think you'd say those brands in the same sentence, girls. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I always planned.
Oh, we always do.
At some point, I was going to say it. I was
We
going to let the
always
cat
do.
out of the bag. Yeah, look at this.
No, I love that. I'm obsessed with that outfit.
I actually like that hood on.
Do you? Yeah. If you saw me walking down the street, would you be scared
I'd
or
say
impressed?
criminal. Let's run for our lives.
I'd be like,
No,
It's very
I wouldn't
catwalk.
say that.
Okay.
But you'd have to wear your sunglasses at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time. Even if it's night time, you haven't got any.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you'd
Like a
be-
bit Kim K.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, for me, for my personality, I'm a little bit too black right now. But for those girls that love wearing black, and look, give me a couple more months, Melbourne winter, I'm going to be.
You're gonna be
This
black.
is going to be my vibe.
Yeah, sure.
And I want to also take note that pretty much Faye and I are wearing baggy on baggy because the jumper's big. All of our pants and skirts actually have been, not fitting or not tight fitted the whole way
Would you
down.
call this a baggy
Yeah,
pants?
it's a slouchy pants.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
skinny
not
pants.
It's not like miracle pants.
No, it's not a miracle pant,
No.
which also look great, but this is how you do baggy on baggy. All you need to do is define the important parts of your outfit. I've done the waist, and you've
Done
done...
the ankles.
Yes!
No, look at that. Get
Done,
onto it.
done. We
Yeah,
know what we're talking
done,
about.
done and done.
All right.
Good ride.
Good ride, great ride. What do you guys
Great ride,
think?
and we're done. What do you think, ladies? Is it any good? Do you like these short ones? Because we've been trying to,
It's not short.
Okay.
It's 4:12, it's normal.
Okay, normal time.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye!